Hi, welcome to another class of Qigong Tai Chi meditation to increase your energy, to gain more energy. So we want to remove physical and mental and emotional stress. We want to increase oxygen intake and reach meditation, the brainwave between awake and asleep. And we'll use different methods and techniques from both Qigong and Tai Chi. Start with rotating your pelvis counterclockwise. Open the chest, grab your hands behind your back. Feet parallel, shoulder width apart. The soles of the feet glued to the floor. The movement is in the ankles, in the hips. Deep breathing in and out through the nose. Relax your shoulders. Inhale 3-4 circles, exhale 3-4 circles. In and out through the nose. The tongue touch the roof of the mouth. Visualize a healing energy ball 2 inches below the navel in the center of the body, or visualize the sun. See if you can close your eyes. Make the circles nice, round, symmetric. Notice the difference between your left hip and your right hip, between your right and left ankles. Left and right lower back. Change direction, clockwise. Change the grip behind your back. You can grab your wrist, the forearms, or you can go all the way and grab your elbows. Find your own speed, your own tempo. You want to reach a point that when you do it, that when the 3 minutes is done, you're like, oh, wow, that was so short. If you feel it's long, you're thinking. If you focus on the physical and mental skills, the time passes quick. You become time. You know, they say time passes fast when you're having fun. It's just which brainwave you're in. If you're in alpha, you're thinking. Beta, you're thinking. Zeta, you're between awake and asleep. Half awake, half asleep. The breath helps you. So work the lungs. Every breath counts. Breath after breath. The end of inhalation is the beginning of exhalation. The end of exhalation is the beginning of inhalation. Then elbows over your head. Try to, if you can't grab the elbows, grab the forearms, the fingers, the forearms, or the elbows. Open the lungs, open the spine. Distribute the weight between left and right, between the ball of the foot and the heel. And like a tree, charge the soles of the feet. Feel how the breath moves in and goes to the sides. I call it wing breath. Like it goes to your wings. Inhale, physically the air moves into your lungs, but continue the feeling out like two wings, big wings, 8 feet each one. No, start with 3 feet. The wing starts from your armpits, and one side and the other side is the floating ribs. And they become into a point. If your arms get tired, just drop them, relax them, shake them, massage them, and come back. Put your mind in the soles of the feet and pretend like you're growing roots. Inhale, your mind goes to the soles of the feet. Exhale, grow roots for about an inch. Inhale, keep your mind at the end of the inch, the roots. Exhale, grow another inch of roots. Now you're 2 inches into the earth. Inhale, stay at where you got to. Exhale, 3 inches. Come out of it. So you inhale, your mind is at the soles of the feet. You exhale, you move an inch. You inhale, you wait where you got to. Exhale, move another inch. Inhale, wait there again. Exhale, another inch. Then you hold it. A lot of stress held in the spine. Of course, in the internal organ as well, but let's start with the spine. So stretch the bow, release the bows. You put your palms on the chair. You can also do it if you want on the floor like this, or on a chair. The important is the spine, so the emphasis is the spine and the breath, the mind. Let the spine drop down, drop. Open the chest. Look forward. Take deep breath, stay in this posture. 70% of the weight on your legs, 30% on your arms. On the next inhalation, going to stretch the bows, tuck your chin into your collarbone if you can. Be careful if you have sensitive neck muscles, just don't go all the way, just go halfway. Exhale. Inhale. Try to time it so when you finish the inhalation, you finish the movement. And not that one finishes first. Together and together. The breath and the movement. So now you have the mind has to monitor that the breath and the movement of the spine, the chest the timing is very important. So we have body, breath, and mind. If you visualize the lower energy center, you add the energy. And if you want to, the last but not least, evoke your spirit. When you go to the cat, feel like you're really a cat or a tiger. And when you go to the cow, feel like a cow. I don't know about that one. How about the cat? And the cat. Cat resting. Cat stretching the spine. How about the dragon and the cat? No, how about the dragon and the tiger? So here like a dragon, and here like a tiger. Then stay in the tiger and breathe deep, in and out. Then slowly come out of it. You can do this one sitting or standing. You can do this one face with your back to the wall, or the back to the back of the chair, or mid-air, either way. This is all about, you want to open the chest, open the thoracic spine, head suspended from the heaven. You rock to the ball of the feet when your arms are back or when your wings are back. This is crane slaps forward. And move to the heels and bring your arms forward. Move to the ball of the foot, bring your arms back, and move to the heels, bring your arms forward. Inhale, look up to the sky. Exhale, look down to the earth. If your arms get tired to do it here, so you go down here, lower or lower, even here. You can do 3 up here, a little harder physically. Then go 3 a little lower. And the 3 lower. If you can still do the cat, stretch the ball, release the balls. Stretch the balls, release the balls. The cat and the dragon. So now we're going to change the breath. So we inhale when we open. So now inhale when your arms together. And you stretch the balls so all the air moves into the back parts of the lungs. And open the spine, open the arms, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. In and out through the nose. Drop your arms, shake them. Move your shoulders up and down. Forward and backward. Move your arms. When they move forward, the back of the palm touch each other. Open the chest and the shoulders, rotate the arms, and palm, front of the palm face forward. Inhale and exhale. This is in Tai Chi, it's called ward off. You become like a beach ball. And you deflate. And you become like a beach ball. Everything curves. The spine, the chest, the arms, the legs. You can bend the knees a little bit. Then you straighten the knees, straighten the spine, stretch the arms, open the chest. Bend the knees, stretch the arch, the bows, bring the palms in. Then change, inhale and exhale. Stand in the horse stance, bend down, bend your knees. This is called push the tablets. So you imagine that you're standing between two tablets. You put your right elbow against the tablet here, you put your left palm against the other tablet. You move your right elbow back and you push one tablet and you push with your palm the other tablet. Rotate. Then rotate the other way. The hands pass by each other. The right hand is facing up, the left is down. Rotate, turn the palm, put the palm on the tablet. Rotate the left arm that the palm is up. Push the two tablets, turn to the left. Bring the arms together. Left facing up, right facing down. Yin yang. Turn the left to touch the tablet. Turn the right so the palm is facing up and push. Inhale and exhale. Look back. Inhale and exhale. Feel like you're really from here pushing two tablets. Then relax. Totally relax, 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 relax. You set up yourself, two tablets, one in the front, one in the back, and you pushed it. And relax. So the muscle tense and relax. Tense. Here they're tense, tense, tense. Everything is tense. Here you can exhale through the mouth. You don't hear that from me very often. Here you can go inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth with a ha sound. Think. Even that you push the tablet, sink, sink. Come out of it. If you want energy, you need to build some energy. So we're going to do the up and down from the chair, 2 sets, legs apart, legs together. Or up like smoke, down like a feather. I also call it up and down like the moon and the sun. I'm going to start with my legs apart. If you're feeling the knees, you have to stop. Maybe the chair is too low. You have to put a yoga block or go from higher. You want to make sure the middle of your knee line up with your middle toe. There's a tendency when people come up and down, one knee or both moves in. That means you're trying to tap into your inner thighs muscles. No, you tell the muscles you're gonna correct alignment, and whatever happens, happens. Inhale when you sit, we're gonna do 20. Exhale when you come up. And you're changing fat into muscles, you save energy. Fat holds the energy, stagnated, they're more tired. So building muscles is very important to have energy. Plus, you have strong legs, you protect the knees, better performance day to day, confidence. You want to reach that you do 3 times a week between 30 and 50. Do 5 more. Walk a little bit in between. Sometimes you can even do a stretch in between. You do one in the evening, one in the morning, one in the evening. And legs together. Legs apart, strengthen your outer thighs. Legs together, strengthen your inner thighs. Five more. You can. Walk. Shake your legs. For the chair sit-ups, there's a few things here. One, if you go, let's have you had surgery or something, or you have back problems, so you go all the way to the back of the chair and you're just a little bit small. Start. The further down you go, the more you challenge your stomach. To protect your back, you use your arms to lift and use a little bit of the arms to help come up. Try to keep your trunk nice and straight. If you want more challenge, but if you can really keep your trunk like a plank, you can put your hands on your chest. Really challenging is to put your hands behind your back. But you have to keep everything open the same. Nothing changes in the spine. I like to protect my back. Try to do 20. If your back hurts, don't do it. Inhale and exhale as you go up. Five more if you can. Very good. Then sit on the edge of the chair or stand in the horse stance. Rub your hands. Make them nice and warm. Circle your hands on your internal organs, on your abdominal muscles, up through the right, into the center, and down the left. Feel the warmth go into the internal organs with your mind. Help them relax, dissolve. This is the internal organ massage and dissolving with your mind. Whatever you sense in the internal organs, treat it as solid. And then with your mind and the breath, change it into liquid. Solid to liquid, and liquid to gas. Ice to water, and water to gas. I always say, wow, if I can just get it from solid to liquid, if I can just make that change there, relax the area that I feel is tense or there's stagnation, bloating, tension. An organ you know that you want it to function better. If you want to do also, you can go, if you, let's say somebody want to work on the lungs, so they go all the way up to the lungs, across. And then when you put your hand in the right lung, you dissolve it all from the inside. And then you dissolve the left lung. All become water pouring down into the earth. I call this the power of the mind. I always say, if you have a powerful mind, you're more effective. Some days are better than others. Your mind is you're in the right zone, in the right brain waves, and you actually can sense the solid changing to liquid. When that happens, I say, oh, what? The minute you're going to acknowledge it, it's going to disappear. just play it cool, like when you have kids, and then you look without them knowing that you're looking, to check what they're doing. Play it cool, let it happen, keep dissolving. If you find an area that is dense and you can identify it, some of my students call it rubber band feeling, some call it like sand, some people metal, wood, whatever the feeling is, doesn't matter. You whatever makes sense to you, or plays to you. Go from the periphery. Don't go from the center of that solid, substantial feeling. Go from the edges. So if I dissolve my intestine here, I feel like that's why I started doing the Tai Chi and Qigong when I was a teenager. So it feels like here, there's a little bit like a air balloon or a hot dog. It's swollen like this, gentle swallow. It's a light swollen. So I go to that sensation, I go around it to the edges, I dissolve it. Try to change it from solid to liquid, liquid to gas. If I want to work on my liver, my palms pass through the liver, feel the warmth. I picture the liver, visualize it, and dissolve it. The stomach, the intestines, the bladder. You can even reach the kidneys. So they're about line up with your floating ribs. So when your hands go by the floating ribs, you sense your kidneys and you dissolve the kidneys. Very important stretch posture to release negative energy, balance the energetic system, help the lower back is the chair twist. So sit sideways on the chair. So I'm turning to my right. My right hand is pushing, my left is pulling, but gently with 2 fingers you can do it. Twist and shout, or twist and breathe. Don't shout. First, I work on moving up, up, up. After a while, then I add a little turn. Then again, I focus on the up. Inhalation helps you move up. Exhalation will help you with the turn. Push against the seating bones. Feel the spine rising up like a string, and the head is a balloon. Deep breathing. Relax your face. There's a lot of tension in the face, a lot of stagnation in the face muscles. That's your personality, your image. It manifests itself in the muscles in the face, and then it creates all that tension with all the faces we make. Everyone have about 5 faces they make. Face you make to your wife, the face you make to your parents, the face you make to your children. Because those faces help you move smoothly through life. What do you do when you're in the elevator with the 6, 7 people? Do you look up? Do you smile? Do you think and space away? Do you look down? Relaxing the face until you become just a skull. You dissolve, melt the face. Start from the corners, from the corners of the temple, the corners of the eyes, corners of the nose, corners of the mouth. And just let the face dissolve down. Forehead. Until you feel just a spine and a skull. No meat, no muscles, no soft tissue. Then slowly, slowly come out of it. Go to the other side. Now I'm turning to my left. Right hand pull, left pushes gently, 2 fingers maybe. You'll notice that you turn better to one side than the other because we're not symmetric. But you want to work on both of them until one day, hopefully, your shoulders are parallel to the back of the chair. This also work on the twist, on the rotating muscles in the between the vertebrae, and then it again creates more space, better flow, less stagnation, more energy. But empty your mind from any thoughts. Let the brain totally empty. The place of thoughts with no thoughts. You can either use the breath to empty the mind or the visualization of the lower energy center, or both. Move the abdominal and the back muscles in and out. And slowly come out of it. Thank you very much. Happy stretching, deep breathing, empty your mind, and evoke your spirit.